Back to the Dallas police ambush, as you heard Jay Gray mention a few minutes ago. It's the deadliest attack on law enforcement since 9/11.
What happened last night affects everyone in law enforcement, as Detroit's police chief made clear today. Sean Lay is live with a reaction from Chief Craig and others in the department as well. Sean.
Kimberly, you're right. From inside the department, I am told that police officers here in Detroit are on edge. We asked Chief Craig about that. He says they are on high alert.
An attack on Dallas is certainly an attack on us.
Detroit Chief James Craig says he's angry that police officers in Dallas were targeted. Now is he concerned that his officers will also become targets?
And certainly we may be in a state of heightened awareness during this period, but we're always in a constant state of preparedness.
What does heightened awareness mean? Chief Craig wants his officers to be vigilant but not overreact in situations. And he's reviewed the videos of both officer-involved shooting deaths this week in Louisiana and Minnesota to see what can be learned.
I do have some concerns about tactics and how we approach an individual who may be armed with a gun, or an individual armed with a gun who has committed a felonious assault on someone. There is a certain approach.
Inside the department, there are real concerns about someone taking shots at Detroit police officers.
The officers, yeah, they're on edge, and I understand that. Officers were killed last night. They have families to worry about. I think we're going to be okay.
Some Detroit officers have gone on to take jobs with the Dallas Police Department. None were involved in last night's killings, but the police union here is checking on them.
How they're coping, letting them know we're here for them, and then we are supporting them. It's a dark day.
The chief says the bottom line in Detroit.
But we recognize the importance of relationships, but we also address threats very seriously.
Back here live now, moving forward, I checked with sources within the Detroit Police Department and with the FBI here, and they're both telling me that there are no specific threats right now against law enforcement in this area. We are live tonight in Southwest Detroit. Sean Lay, Local 4.
Okay, Sean, thank you. And ahead at 6, you'll hear Metro Detroiters' reaction to the violence and the pleas for peace. Plus, a new set of DPD recruits get their badges in the wake of the attacks on their colleagues in Dallas. You'll hear how they're feeling today about moving forward.
And be sure to stay with Local 4 at 6:30. Lester Holt and the NBC Nightly News team will pick up coverage of this big story in a special 1-hour edition of NBC Nightly News, and it'll come to you live tonight from Dallas.